Hey yo, this is YetiWhiskers, and welcome back to some more modded Minecraft here on Regrowth. We are back on the Yeti Grows world, and nothing new has been done, but I'm back from vacation, which was excellent. Looks like we left off just getting ourselves some plants started. We're trying to crossbreed some of the plants that we've got going. Looks like they're starting to grow. We're hoping to get sugarcane over here, and then what's the other one that we're trying to get over this way? Sorry, I've been looking at the quests already. The other thing that we are trying to get is Mandrake root, I think that's right. So while those are growing, I think what we're going to do is try and get this quest done here. The flowering, we need to get 2 of the mystical white flowers. So to do that, we need to get ourselves a nice dirt patch. And then we can actually use some of the pasture seed to turn it into grass. So the first things first, I'm going to go digging for some dirt. And I'm going to do that in... We're going to call this Yeti speed. So let's go run over here, and I will do this as quickly as I possibly can. So we'll catch you guys on the other side, excuse me, of Yeti speed. And here we are, we're back. That didn't take very long. We got ourselves almost 2 full stacks of dirt. So what I'm going to do over here, I kind of want to keep these separate. Over here we'll get our farming going, and we're going to expand this quite a bit. We'll keep this maybe as our crossbreeding area, and then in this section over here, maybe we'll start growing these things out. I think I talked about in the last video, you can make the stats of the crops better. So over here, I think, cut this out real quick. We'll make ourselves maybe a little 8x8 area. So let's count this out. Oh, it's raining. Oh no, hopefully that's not too loud for you. 1, 2, in fact, let's do this. Options, sounds, let's turn the weather down quite a bit just in case. 10%, okay. Back to the game here. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's not a huge area really, but it'll get us started at least for Botania. I've never actually really gotten into Botania, so I'm kind of excited to see what it has to offer. I know it has like some mana and some magic that it has to do with just from videos that I have seen on YouTube. So I'm kind of excited to see what all we can get going with it. And we are also getting our world turned, oh, lightning, getting our world turned a little bit green. So what this pasture seed does is it should turn this into grass. So let's put that down, boop. You can see now our grass is starting to spread, which is good. So the next thing we need to do is use some of this floral fertilizer and see if we can get some of those white mystical flowers. So we just tap here, nope, no luck. Hey, we get a sky of beginning, whatever that is. Congratulations. I think that's because we're starting some Botania, so let's hit this out again. Boop. This might take a little while, but yeah, no luck again. I don't know how rare they are in comparison to some of the other flowers, but we'll just keep smacking it and going away. I think I've actually got some more floral fertilizer. Ha! We got one saved in one of the chests downstairs. Okay, so we got one. Let's put this on our hotbar. We can keep track a little bit easier. Oh, check it out. Some of these colors are really, really cool with Botania. I'm excited to see what we can do with these flowers. All right. Let's hit this one back. So we got back from my parents' house. This is where we spent Thanksgiving this year. A little over, I don't know, maybe 2 hours ago. The kids are napping right now, which is why I'm playing and get this over and done with. Let's see. But we had a lot of fun. It was also my parents' 30th anniversary yesterday. So happy anniversary, Mom and Dad. 30 magical years, I'm sure. Let's see. Ah, we got them too. Woohoo! Alright, so we can get that quest now. Let's punch these out while we're here. We'll maybe set this up as our Botania area and keep it this way. So, let's see. Open our quest book here. We've got... Oh, if I can do the right thing here. Open this up and claim our reward. Uh-oh. Do I have a full inventory again? Let's check this out. Boop. Sure enough. And I don't know what's important and what's not important. So, we are going to keep everything... Let's see. Seeds unidentified. Can't stack those. Okay. let's go put some stuff back. We'll punch some of this on our way. We can talk a little bit more about, hey, look at that. We have got some crossbreeding going. Right there too. Awesome. I think they have to go fully mature. This is exciting. We're going to maybe get another quest. Awesome. We need to get ourselves a more permanent residence setup. Maybe we'll do that in the next episode rather than focus on, some of these other things. The problem is we don't have a ton of materials yet that we have access to. We don't have access to any wood other than the dead wood. And let's see, let's drop off. Oh, good. Okay, let's drop off. You know what? Let's make a separate chest just for the. What am I doing here? Tinker table. Can we craft this? Okay. Let's make a separate double chest just for the Botania flowers. Drop this off for now. And sorry, it's super unorganized here. Put the Botania flowers there. Yeah, let's do the Botania flowers, except for the white ones, so we can claim. Well, that's quite a few. Gray flower. Maybe put some floral. Let's put all of our seed type things in here for now. How about that? Then we can, keep this. Quest book, claim our reward. Oh, the magical jingle. So we got more bone meal, and more floral fertilizer, which is exciting. So it looks like that's the end of this. We still have to get these, so we'll work on that a little bit more. Looks like they're growing, which is good. Let's see. Can put these in here now. Let's put this down here. Try and keep organized while we're doing this if we can. Then I can put the rest of this really over here if we want. So like I was mentioning, we don't have access to a ton of different materials at this time. Hopefully shortly we should be able to get some wood so that we can start making our little house. The main house that I want to do, I think I mentioned in the last video, is to have it out here, kind of out on stilts. I don't know if any of you have seen that, but it's kind of like a swamp style, but we're going to do it in the middle of the ocean, which should be exciting. So, let these bad boys grow. This is so awesome. Okay, so you see right here, this is kind of how the AgriCraft works. Once it's fully mature, it has the chance to spread to these other crop sticks. So if you've got two across like this, it has that opportunity to grow. You can see at the top there, the growth stage 14%. And then it'll keep going. And the idea is the further along it gets, the better the statistics will get. And once we get these two to fully mature and we collect what we need to, we should be able to, let's open up this quest here, quest book. Once we get this unlocked, we should be able to get ourselves the next quest, which is to build ourselves a seed analyzer. And from there, we should be able to see how good the seeds are. And the idea is to get a 10, 10, 10 seed for each of the various plants that we have. And we should be able to do that hopefully fairly quickly. I do know that it takes some time, but let's see, just put the rest of this dirt here. Fill this in, and the grass should continue to spread as it has been. You can see it's starting to get green, which is good. Some color variation in our very dreary world. Let's see. And last piece. Okay, so the next thing I think I'm going to do is I am going to go gather some seeds, and I am going to get some more farms set up. Maybe, I don't know how many we can get. A few more at least. I might want to start moving on this, so I'm going to go gather some more dirt, I think, actually. I just spent some, but I think we're going to move this way with the seeds that we have so that we can continue to progress the statistics of our seeds. We can't see it now, but once we get that seed analyzer going, we should be able to. So I'm going to go grab some dirt real quick. We'll do that in Yeti speed as well, and then we will also probably get the crop sticks all situated along with our seeds planted so they can continue to spread like this. We'll probably end up putting a row in between each one so that they don't actually cross-pollinate or whatever when we don't want them to. So I will be back after the more dirt digging and we get this situated. So I'll see you guys in a minute. back. We are just finishing up the last couple rows here. Add these out a little bit and punch these just in case. Oh, this actually last row needs to be some sand. And the reason for that is this is where we will be growing, excuse me, our sugarcane once the time comes. So let's see. So the first one has to be 1, so that's where the original plant grows, and then these 2 ones are where they can breed. This real quick. Okay, we should have enough now to start going, and you can see over here we actually have the crossbreeds that we want. We've got the sugarcane here, and we've got a couple belladonna here. So what we're going to do is just break these. We're not going to need these anymore, and we're going to start planting the originals over here so that we can get them growing. So we'll go to carrots here. Let's do potato seeds here, and these are not going to cross-pollinate because we've got the space in between. We've got belladonna seeds here. What else do we have? Some sugarcane, and I think those are the only seed variations that we've got so far. So let's put the sugarcane there, and these should continue to get better and better and better. Let's take a look at our quest book. We're still a couple belladonna shy, I think. Click start. Go back here. Oops, there we go. Open. Okay, so we've got that, and that. Oh, Mandrake root. What are we doing here? Mandrake roots. Belladonna and potato. Seems to produce Mandrake. Okay, so we've got to try and do that again. Let's do... I've got potato seeds still. We just need the belladonna here. Let's see. Carrot seeds, potato seeds, belladonna seeds. Okay. Oops. Not quite ready yet. My bad. Okay, so let's do this. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see here. That's the nice thing about this too, is you can right click again and it's no big deal. Start over. Okay, so we need the potato and the belladonna. So let's do potato here. Oh, oops. What am I thinking? That's alright, we can fix it. And belladonna. Then let's do crop sticks. Alright, so we're gonna have to try this again. I would like to get at least this quest done. And it looks like we were just missing the Mandrake. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let time lapse for a little bit, and we'll maybe try and kill an Enderman or 2 to get that quest while the sun goes down, and then I will catch up with you once one of those 2 things happens. So I'll see you guys in just a minute. Welcome back. Well, after a couple of night cycles, we didn't run into any Enderman, but we did finally get some Mandrake. It took a lot, so you see I've changed all of these over here to be both potatoes and the belladonnas. So we can grab this real quick. Boop. We should be able to collect this last quest. Yep. Claim our reward. Just some more bone meal. The most important thing though is we get access to some more quests. So we will look into those some more next time. But let's see. I want to show you a little bit of what's going on here. We've seen this expand a little bit. Let's knock all of these out. We're just going to plant our seeds now. And we'll call it an episode. So let's see. We want potatoes growing. We want a belladonna seed and mandrake seeds. And we'll get these going and they will expand out that way as we continue to play. You can see I've added a bunch of dirt. And I have died so many times in the night. It's so dangerous. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And hopefully next time we'll get some more quests going. Thanks.